Hey guys, what's up? I hope you've all been doing well. Everything's been great and your spirits are high. Welcome to another video, everyone. Today I want to explain the Google Chrome app or browser to you. I'll break it down into a few parts so you can really get familiar with it and be able to get the most out of this awesome browser. I'd really appreciate it if you guys could leave a comment and subscribe and hit the bell so you get notified whenever I upload a new video. That way you'll get the notification right away, you can watch it and enjoy. Love you all. Let's get into the video, guys. Google Chrome browser, it had some features that you could call hidden, or let's say it has features that are super useful. But first of all, let me say this about Google Chrome. When you install it, by default, it takes up a lot of your device's RAM and can slow down your system a bit. First of all, I'll explain about Google Chrome, then I'll go step by step. I'll explain these extra kind of hidden features for you, and after you install Google Chrome, there are some options you can change from the default settings right away. Whether you change them or not, once you go into those so-called settings and finish up, the Google Chrome app will open for you. Now, to make sure those settings aren't on default and don't bother you, I'll explain to you now how to use Google Chrome. You come in, tap on these three dots at the top, then go into the settings section. Once you're there, on the left side, it brings up a few options for you, which I'll explain one by one. After that, we'll get into the more specialized topics. In the first part, it says, guys, that you can set up an account for yourself so that all the kids, for example, can see it. Up here, I've saved a few sites for myself. So by clicking on any of them, that site that I specifically saved myself will open up. Here, you can create an account and set it up so that whenever you save a site, or for example, if you go to your Facebook and save your password, it gets saved to this account. Whenever the kids log into this account you set up here, all the settings you saved will be there when they log in again, or all those sites you saved up here, or all the passwords you saved. They'll all show up for you. It's super easy. You can just come here, enter an email, and all your information will be saved. It's really simple, no problem at all. And the second time the kids come here to this section, it's your Google Password Manager. So basically, the account, the Gmail address you entered here, you can change its password. You can add your payment methods to it, like Google Pay or even PayPal. And if you have a MasterCard, you can add that too. And here you can enter your address and the other info links to your account. Edit them, or you can add new ones, or you can remove them. In the next part, guys, here is the security or privacy section where you can, for example, delete any history or any cookies. Each website has its own specific cookies. You can delete them, and you can erase all the security or information that you've put on your account or on your Google Chrome browser. In the next section, guys, it's performance. In the performance section, like I told you, there are 2 or 3 options, and if you turn them off, your Google Chrome, your device will use less RAM and consume less of your device's energy. 2 of the options, guys, are these. The first one is performance, and the second one is the section called, let's say, Islam. That tab, that rotation you have in. Now, for different pages, make sure to turn these 2 off. In the next section, guys, you can change its theme, change its style, the buttons, or move your bar to the left or right. Here you can change it however you want, according to your taste. In the search section, guys, here by default, when you search for something, for example, let's say about water and weather or anything else, it defaults to searching with Google, the Google search engine. You can, for example, set it to Yahoo, set it to Bing, or set it to Microsoft. Or you can customize it, or you can add more options. In the default browser section, when you click on it, this is your default browser, meaning whatever changes you've made to your browser, if you press this button, it will return to the factory settings of your Google Chrome browser. If you click on Startup, it's right here. It tells you, for example, when you open it, it can open a new tab for you when you launch Chrome. That's the continuation of that. For example, the page you had open. And so depending on your preference, you can choose any of these three options. In the next section, since the default language is usually English, you can set the language yourself. You can set it to German, English, or other languages here for yourself. Add Arabic, French too. And there are other options as well. So you can easily come here and add even Persian. And in the next sections, guys, this part is for the translator. So for example, when you connect a microphone and speak in English, for instance, translate it to what language, and it will translate automatically. And even if you open a website, a prompt will appear up here asking if you want it translated. You can have the site translated into Persian or any of the supported languages. You can do this with the Google Chrome browser. You can easily change the settings here, so it's up to you. In the download section, guys, does it show here? It tells you where your browser will download files to. When you download something automatically, it uses Google Chrome's own browser, and by default saves it in the downloads folder. You can change this if you want. For example, you can click on Change and select, say, your desktop or one of your drives, then select the folder. Once you click on it, everything you download will now go straight to your desktop. In the next section, you can turn on or off the translator, music, or captions modes with the available clicks, but again, it depends on what you want. In my opinion, you shouldn't mess with this section. It's better to just leave it on its default setting, guys. This system is also one of those sections where when you turn on your computer, it unintentionally uses up some of your RAM. For your Google Chrome, make sure to turn off these three items. It says that when you open your system, your Google Chrome runs in the background. For example, it might stay open, or your device's graphics might be used by Google Chrome, or you might get notifications. For instance, your Twitch, Telegram, or maybe your Facebook, or whatever else you use. When you open your tab in Google Chrome, it might bring up a music notification for you, which you can turn off. In the reset settings section, guys, you can reset things here. It will reset all the settings you've applied to your Google Chrome. Everything you've set, from passwords to added websites, anything at all, which is in the extension section, Baz. This is the section I told you about, where there are some add-on programs for you. In the next parts, they'll clearly explain what these do and how much they can help you. And in the About Chrome section, it also talks about that. It shows you, for example, whether it's updated, what version it is, and all that so-called information about your Google Chrome. Here it explains for you, this was from Google Chrome's own explanations, what Google Chrome actually is and how you can change the settings. So whatever you want to do, you can do it right in the Google Chrome app itself. Thanks for sticking with me until the end of the video. I hope the video was useful for you. I'd really appreciate it if you guys would make sure to follow the Telegram channel and Discord. I post a lot of information and programs there. I'd really appreciate it. Like and leave a comment. Subscribe and turn on all the notifications so whenever I upload a new video, you'll get the notification right away, check it out, enjoy, and I wish every single one of you lots of money before anything else. Second, try to stay healthy. And third, as you know, it's all about love. Until the next video, goodbye.